Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Learn English at home. We are learning present tense and its types. In the series of present tense, we have already learned a simple present tense, a present continuous tense, and a present perfect tense. For a better understanding, watch these videos again and in sequence. Today, we are learning the next type of present tense, and that is present perfect continuous tense. Now look at these sentences. First, I have been teaching in this school since 1995. He has been working in this bank since July. Third, she has been watching the film for 2 hours. Fourth, it has been raining in Mumbai since 5 a.m. Fifth, she has been doing her homework for 2 hours. All these sentences, they are in present perfect continuous tense. In a present perfect continuous tense, the action starts in past or close past and continues in present time or now. A present perfect continuous tense has a feature of past tense and continuous tense. So let's see the structure of sentence in present perfect continuous tense. Look at these two sentences. First, they have been playing since the first lecture. Second, the child has been crying for 1 hour. In these two sentences, they and the child, they are the subjects of the sentences. After the subject, have or has, these auxiliary verbs in present tense, they follow the subject. After have has, been, that is the past participle of be verb. It is used after have has. After been, playing and crying, these are the present participle, that is verb plus ing form is used as the main verb of the sentences. After main verb, since or for is used to show the time and then the remaining part of the sentence. Now see some more sentences in present perfect continuous tense. First, I have been studying for 1 hour. Second, they have been solving the sum since first lecture. Third, she has been teaching grammar since last week. Fourth, he has been working in this office since July. Fifth, I have been learning PowerPoint for 15 days. All these sentences are in present perfect continuous tense. Now let's see the use of present perfect continuous tense. A present perfect continuous tense is used to talk about an action that has started in past and continues in present time or now. This is often used with for and since to show the time of an action. Now see the timeline of present perfect continuous tense. The timeline shows that the action has started somewhere in past and the action is still continuing now or in present time. See the example. He has been playing since he has come from school. Here, the action of playing, it has started somewhere in past or before this time, and it is still continuing in present since he has come from the school. Now let's learn the use of verbs in present perfect continuous tense. See these examples. First, I have been waiting for the bus for 1 hour. Second, the teacher has been teaching this chapter since yesterday. In these two sentences, in present perfect continuous tense, we use two auxiliary verbs with a main verb. First, have and has. These are the auxiliary verbs in present tense. Been is also the auxiliary verb, that is the third form of be verb. Waiting and teaching. These are the main verbs, that is the present participles verb plus ing form. So these are the three types of verbs we use in present perfect continuous tense. Since and for. These words are used in present perfect continuous tense to show the time of an action. Now let's see the use of since and for. Since is used to show the point of an action, at what point the action has started, and for is used the duration of the action, how much time the action has lasted. For example, since 10 a.m., since 2010, since June, since last Monday, since morning, for 1 month, for 2 years, for 3 weeks, for 15 days, for 4 hours. Now let's see the use of since and for in present perfect continuous tense. See these examples. He has been practicing since morning. He has been practicing for 2 hours. Since and for are used in present perfect continuous tense. Since is used to talk about the point of the time. For example, since 9 o'clock, since 1st January, since last month, since morning. For is used to talk about the period of time. For example, for 4 hours, for 2 months, for 1 year, for decades, etc. We use the contracted forms in present perfect continuous tense. See the examples. I have been studying since 9 a.m. Instead of I have, we use I apostrophe VE. He has been eating his lunch for 1 hour. So instead of he has, we use he apostrophe S. You have been teaching since 12 o'clock. Instead of you have, we use you apostrophe VE. We have been working on this project for 2 days. So instead of we have, we use we apostrophe VE. So these are the contracted forms in present perfect continuous tense. Now let's learn how to form a negative sentence in present perfect continuous tense. See the example. I haven't been going to tuition for 1 week. He hasn't been eating food since Monday. The structure of negative sentence in present perfect continuous tense is as below. Subject. After subject, have and has, the auxiliary verbs are used. Then not is added. Then been, that is the past participle of be verb is used. Then present participle verb plus ing form is used. Then since and for is used to show the time, and then the remaining sentence. The contracted form of have not, that is haven't, and has not, that is hasn't, is used to form a negative sentence in a present perfect continuous tense. Now let's learn the formation of question in a present perfect continuous tense. See the example. He has been teaching in this college since 1995. So the question of this sentence is, has he been teaching in this college since 1995? One more sentence. She has been working in my house for 15 years. The question is, has she been working in your house for 15 years? While forming a question, we exchange the subject and the first auxiliary verb. In the first sentence, instead of he has, we use has he in the question. In second sentence, Instead of she has, we have used has she in the question.
If you like my videos, do like it, subscribe it and share it.